Hello, I am Suleiman. This is Bronwyn and this is Winifred. Welcome to our channel. Today we're going to be walking you through how to get a new kitten to eat when it refuses to eat. But first, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. So without wasting too much time, let's get into the video. Now, getting a new kitten to eat can be an easy experience or it can be a harrowing experience, and I went through both. With Bronwyn, I had no problems. Literally 5 minutes after she was brought home, she was eating. Like, all I had to do was put food in front of her and she was off. Winifred, on the other hand, was a totally different story. He freaked out when I brought him home and ran and hid under the bed, and he refused to come out. And I knew it was because he was not familiar with the surroundings. He needed time, all of that. I knew that. So I spoke to some people that I know who have cats, and I did a bunch of research online, and everyone said to put the food where he has access to it. Eventually he'll come out and eat it. So that's what I did. I put the food where he knew it was. I waited a day, nothing. I waited 2 days, nothing. By the end of the second day, he came out from under the bed and went into this little hideout I made for him with an old t-shirt and a cardboard box. So I thought, okay, fine, he's cool with the environment now, but he still wasn't eating. And so I tried to feed him with a spoon and he attacked me. Anyway, so I was like, you know what, I'll continue being patient. So I waited a third day and then a fourth day, and he still hadn't eaten. And in the evening of the fourth day, it dawned on me, this kitten hasn't eaten in 4 days. And I was like, no, you are not going to die of starvation, not on my watch. So I picked him up in a towel, because back then he used to claw at people, and I made sure his clothes were wrapped in the towel, exposing only his head. And then I held him in like a, what's this called, a chokehold? I don't know, I don't fight. Anyways, I held him like this in the crook of my arm, and then I took a spoon, a plastic spoon of the gravy from his liquid, his moist, his wet food, and then I fed him. It took some doing because he was squirming and everything, but after a while, because of gravity, the liquid went down his throat and he was like, oh, okay, this isn't so bad, it actually tastes good. And so he started eating from that point. So since then, I haven't had a problem with him eating. In fact, he eats too much. Sometimes I'm surprised at just how much this little kitten can put away. But yeah, since then, he hasn't had any problems eating and we've been cool. So my advice is be patient with them, and when that doesn't work, use force. But yeah, that's how to get your new kitten to eat. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, like it and subscribe to this channel, and we will see you in the next one.